How's it going, my viewers? Hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Before I jump right into my what if Naruto went back in time, part one. Just want to let you guys know this is part of my re the renaissance of my series. This is gonna be the rebirth of all my old series that I've been thinking a lot about what I should do new. I could have done some different things, so this is gonna be the start of my new, this is the renaissance of my channel. That's just it. That's all I'm gonna say. So, all I can ask of you guys is just, watch the video, share it with your friends, like it if you like it. If you didn't like it, just give me a dislike. If you want to subscribe, it's free, and you can change your mind whatever you want. Dislike, and be like, hey, down in the comments, screw you, your content sucks, whatever. Doesn't bother me none. But, yeah, that's really it. So, let's jump right into What If Naruto Went Back in Time, part 1. So, where we start off? We start off with, Naruto, waking up, looking around. He doesn't know exactly where he is. His head is aching, but he looks around and he sees, doctors operating on him. And he realizes he's in surgery, and he sees the main, doctor taking, care of him is, Sakura. Naruto, he tries to sit up, but then Sakura just pushes him down and says, Naruto, relax, relax. You're okay. You're taking a lot of damage, and right now, QB's chakra, it's working to help heal you, but you have too much severe internal bleeding. Your arteries have been punctured, and I don't know how, but your lungs, one of your lungs was, it bursted on the inside. I don't know how. Doesn't seem there wasn't any trauma. Trauma that can show that how you got this puncturing, how one of your lungs completely, imploded from the inside, but doesn't matter. Right now, we're getting artificial limbs and some internal organs. We're gonna place them inside you. So right now, Lord Hokage, Naruto, we're gonna give you some anesthesia, and you're gonna be unconscious for the rest of the day. So don't worry, it'll be fine. You're gonna be okay. And after that, before Naruto's even to get another word out, Sakura puts a mask on his face, and Naruto slowly but surely falls asleep and passes out. And during the meantime to surgery, Naruto, time is passing very fast for him. He doesn't know what's happened. In flashes, memories, images flood into his mind, and he realizes why he's in this state. It was because of Boruto and Kawaki. He realizes how him and Sasuke, they were trying to fight off the Asusuke. What's his name? What's his name? Jigen. Yes. They were fighting off Jigen, and no matter what they did, losing all their power, 100%, staying even far away from the village so they can go all out, they still couldn't defeat him. And Jigen, he took Kawaki and Boruto too. I remember Sasuke, he tried to stop him, but right when Jigen, was trying to end the fight and kill us both, Sasuke, he used his Rinnegan. He swapped places with me and took the brunt of the attack. And he remembers another flash appears before him in his mind, and he sees, Sasuke just getting flung across in the air after getting punched so casually by Jigen, but no matter what they did, just couldn't do anything. And after seeing these images and seeing his two sons get taken away, he realizes, it's all my fault. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. And those words just echo in his mind. Then he wakes up, and sunlight just pierces in his eyes. And he looks around and sees, Hinata and Himawari next to him. They must have, went to the hospital and, stayed here the entire night. for my surgery. Well, after, the doctors and nurses realize that Naruto's awake, they debrief him on, situation. How the Leaf Village, it wasn't damaged. Strangely, so Susuke, he didn't try to hurt the village. It seems like he couldn't bother with it. While all he did was just take Boruto and Kawaki. And Sakura just says sorry to Naruto and just puts her hand on his shoulder and says, "It's okay. Once Sasuke, he's almost out of surgery. Once you guys are all healed, we can organize a rescue. We can try to get them back. But for right now, we have to wait. And you need to heal and come up with a plan." And that's what's gonna happen. Naruto realizing he can't do anything. But with his Hashirama cells and his Nine Tails healing him up fast, within, a week, he's able to, he's at full strength. And Sasuke, he's pretty much almost at 100% capacity. And they, after getting out of the hospital, finally being released by Sakura, they go and meet up. And they meet up on top of the Hokage's building. And Naruto's just looking out at the sun. When he hears Sasuke walk up to him. And Naruto just says, "Sasuke, we lost, didn't we? So damn badly. We wasn't even a fight. I wouldn't even call that. Just like back in the land of waves, we couldn't do nothing. It's like we again and again fighting Zabuza as the monster that he was, completely towering over us with power, speed, and experience, and bloodlust. Can't do anything." And Sasuke just staying quiet. He doesn't say anything. He just stands next to Naruto and just looks up at the sun. Then he finally says, "Yeah, he did. Well, anyways, we can't do anything right now. At least we have to secure the village, and we have to order a Kage summit." And Naruto just nods and agrees. Yes, if Jigen, he's gonna use Kawaki as, a vessel. Same for Boruto. Don't know what he's gonna use Boruto for, but that doesn't matter. Right now, we just have to find them. Sasuke nods, and so does Naruto. They look at each other. Then just, with dread on their faces, and seems like their hearts are gonna just crumble because of this devastating loss. They don't say anything. They just walk down, and they try to, hold a Kage meeting. And within the next 2 days later, they have a summit, and they debrief all the Kage about what has happened. And they get caught up to speed with the events that have occurred. But, luckily, they have a plan. Sasuke, in his many years traveling, and with trying to get knowledge on the Suzuki clan, and with all the knowledge that we have with Jutsu, and with the help of Orochimaru, we've discovered two, jutsus that could help us. And, with this jutsu, with the jutsus at hand, it's a possibility. They're forbidden. It correlates with the god of death, Shinigami. It's the soul domination jutsu and soul transferring jutsu. Found out that with these two jutsus combined, a person that has enough will, enough power to rival the individual that they're trying to transfer their body to, they can transfer their soul with that individual, and their soul will be connected, link. If one of them were to die, the other would die too. Any harm caused by one of them will be inflicted onto the other. They can read their minds, and they can feel each other's emotions, but the main use of this will be to control the person, know what they're thinking, what they're doing. But with the second jutsu, the domination, the soul domination jutsu, that, I found in, a tomb that was set. That was, a tomb worshipping Lady Kaguya. And the hand signs and the incantation that you have to use for a jutsu. The second jutsu, it's to dominate a person's soul once you transfer inside. Once your souls are linked, you can dominate their soul and take their body. Your original body will be, lifeless once you do this. But, you can transfer your soul and control them. Control their bodies, and all their memories and thoughts and abilities and powers will combine with yours. So all your knowledge that you would have, they would have, their abilities would join together. But these two jutsus by themselves are useless, but combined, it's a way we can use to defeat Jigen. But no matter what we do, he's too fast and too strong. We will never be able to, activate these jutsu. It will take at least 5 minutes to activate it, to use it. Each single one, 10 minutes in total. It's a long ritual. But, we do have a plan. And, there's a possibility. But I don't truly know if this will work. And Sasuke, he tells Kage that a couple of months ago, I traveled back in time using a Asuski device. Me and Naruto's son were able to travel back in time. About 20 years or so, give or take. And with this device, we should be able to travel back in time. Determining on how far we want to go, you can go back, a month and prepare for Jigen. We can go back even farther. Maybe 20 years, go back many decades, and with whoever will go on this quest in time, they can join bodies with their former selves. And with their knowledge and power, they should be able to, with the extent of life, the extra decades, should be able to come up with a plan. And we'll at least get stronger to fight Jigen. That's my plan right now. And luckily, I've stumbled upon this Susuke device. It's a being that can travel through time. It's a tool that has, sentience. I found it once, actually, not too long ago. About 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks before the attack on Konoha. I found it stumbling, through the forest. One day, I was training Sarada, my daughter. I just found it in the forest for some reason. I was curious what it was doing here at this time. It said it would travel throughout time, throughout all of existence, and find out what it wants to do. But for some reason, it came back to this timeline, this era, not too long ago, and I questioned it. And it's told me that, it found purpose. After, observing all of human history, all of the past, and even the future itself, to, the end of humankind. It saw what humanity has the potential to do, the compassion that we had, that, if we ever need its help, its abilities, we can use it. Travel to whenever, wherever. And, I actually have this object with me. I sealed it in a scroll, so just in case. It didn't need to go throughout time anymore. It already saw what it wanted, what it did. I didn't question any further. But then Sasuke places a scroll onto, this table. And, pops out this turtle, this being. And it gives its designation, its number, what it is, its purpose, its goals. And that it's willing to help in any way. And Naruto says, with this object, this tool, I will go back in time. This doesn't, it doesn't matter. I will be gone for one instant, and well, whatever I would do, this timeline for what, at least some of my, well, advisors and scientists, we don't know exactly how this time to travel directly works. Because with Sasuke, when he traveled back in time, he erased the memories of everyone that, well, saw him. So our timeline wasn't damaged. But with this, I can go back in time. I'll create a separate timeline that, well, possi- possibly would be able to create a new timeline. Well, I'll become stronger in my younger self and beat Jigen, along with Sasuke. He will, well, come with me, since the two of us, well, we're the only ones, truthfully, that have any chance of, well, fighting Jigen. And plus, we'll be gone for one few moments. Time wouldn't pass here. Either one or two things will happen. This timeline would completely vanish, be destroyed, or this will become a separate timeline. Well, where the one that we go to will be its own, and this one, well, be its own too. We can go back and forth. Once my mission is done, I become strong enough to the exact date of Konoha's attack. If the plan goes well, correctly, and nothing will, well, slow down the attack of Konoha or, well, increase the time when it would get attacked, me and Sasuke will be strong enough to defeat Jigen. And once we do, we would travel back to this timeline too, and, well, help defeat Jigen in this one, and rescue Kawaki and Boruto. Then these two timelines would exist, and, well, leave on our separate paths. That's really it. I ask you all. We fought together many times. And while this may be selfish, you can all, everything could be destroyed here. So I won't do this unless we all agree. Us Kage. For our people. Because if we fail, Jigen will create, well, a world tree, like in the fourth great ninja war. And, well, we all know what happened. We're all captured, and, well, luckily we're able to seal with Kaguya and stop it all from happening. From the world dying. So, will you all help me? And if you do, I'll be forever in your debt. So please, help me get back my sons. I failed them once. I don't want to fail them again. And Naruto bows to the Hall of Kage. Same with Sasuke, pleading with them to agree. And they all talk for a moment, and they say to Naruto, all simultaneously, "Of course, we'll help you. Who am I to stop you, Naruto, from saving your sons?" And that is agreed. And later that day, Naruto will go home, same with Sasuke, telling their respective family members what they will do and what they must do to, well, save the world again and save Boruto, Kawaki. And reluctantly, they all agree and wishes their respective fathers, husbands, to be safe. And in the center of the village, Sasuke will, with the help of Orochimaru, calling him forth, they would begin the incantations and jutsu symbols. After, well, a few minutes, they will prepare the jutsus that they have to use. Understanding and mastering the jutsu, soul transferring and soul domination jutsu. After using it once and practicing on it, they realize, well, it works. Then they get the ninja tool out. This device, a Suzuki device, and travel forth in time. Well, over 20 years. And Naruto, well, he chooses day. He decides, we'll go back the day that I became a shinobi. The day that, well, I found out I was a nine-tailed Chinchuriki. Well, guys, that's what I'm going to be leaving off as What If. Uh, it's the video is somewhat long. Yeah, it's 20 minutes. Just want to let you guys know the videos are going to be longer from now on. But I hope you guys liked it. I want to add a little bit of spin. I'm just using somewhat same story beats I used in the first part. Well, the first iteration of the series. So I can just get a somewhat basis to use to begin the actual series. So I thank you guys for watching my content and for supporting me and subscribing. Humbling thank you all, and I bow. Hope you guys all have a great day. Stay safe. God bless.